Hello, Canada denies Nigeria's defense chief orders senior military officers visa.
There's an event to honor our veterans, those that were injured during battle. Remember last year the Duke of Sussex visited Nigeria with his wife. Through the Invictus, they have a foundation that they try to raise the morale of troops all over the world that have suffered one form of deformity or the other in the course of defending their individual countries. So we're supposed to be there. And actually, half of my team have already gone, but unfortunately, the Canadian Embassy, for knowledge best known to them, denied us visa. So I wasn't sure, and so I wanted to be silent about it. But when we couldn't get the visa, I said, this is blessing in disguise.
Kotoliba. This is a big embarrassment. But why, Kwano? Why did Canada deny them visa? Meanwhile, one of the ministers, Malan Nuhu Ribadu, has responded in a big way as if, Canada will feel the pain.
Thank you for the courage to say that Canada denied you. They can go to hell.
And he said they should go to hell. Canada, the people who own hell are telling you to go to hell, Canada. Go to hell. That is what they told Canada. To the guy called Rebadu, he has responded properly. To him, he has responded properly. Meanwhile, what was the response of those who were denied themselves? That's the military people.
But when we couldn't get the visa, I said, this is blessing in disguise.
The response is even funny. According to the CDS, said, every disappointment is a blessing. Yesterday, I was meant to be in Canada. There's an event to honor our veterans. Listen, honor our veterans in Canada. Those that are injured in battle. Is it a battle they fought in Canada? I don't even know. According to him, he went for it. Said, we were invited with our team. Half has been gone and half has been denied. It's very disappointing. This is a clear reminder that we must stand strong as a nation and should no longer be taken for granted. That is funny. He said they were invited. If they were invited, how come they were denied visa? Secondly, he said it was to honor our veterans being honored in Canada, by Canada. Let me tell you, no one can make you look inferior without your consent. Why can't Canadians or Canadian soldiers come to Nigeria and be honored? Why is it always the other way? Why can't Canadian Army officers come and be honored here? Must we always be seeking to go to unnecessary occasions? Look at it properly. Even if Canada didn't deny the visas, what is going to happen? Who will spend the money to go there? The Nigerian soldiers, Abi? They will spend the money to go there, even if they are not denied visas. They are the ones that will spend. It is not Canada that will spend money for them to go to that place. Now you can imagine the amount that will be spent there in such trip. We should be thankful that taxpayers' monies are not wasted abroad. Like I said, even if they grant you the visas, you pay for tickets to go to receive honor in another country, not them coming to receive honor in Nigeria. He said it is time to fix our country, time to make Nigeria work. Let me add, it is time to have sense. Because I see no sense in wasting our resource abroad for some honors. Those honors, then they use and cook soup. Let me tell you, Nigeria's image is something else abroad. You think the world at large is not watching what is happening in this country? They are watching. They are watching whatever you are doing. Do you know how many cases that have been sent to Amnesty International on the offenses of the military in Nigeria, especially in the southeast Nigeria? How military brutalize some citizens in the country. Do you think they are not aware of how soldiers carried rapid fire machine gun shooting into the buildings of defenseless people in southeast? You think the world is not watching? They are all aware of these atrocities. Let me tell you, Nuhu Ribadu's anger is irresponsible. Nuhu Ribadu's anger is irresponsible. That is not the way to respond. Can you imagine? They are treated without respect. A whole Nigerian army refused visa. First of all, why would they even think about receiving honors overseas? How much is the honor? Now, if you are given visa, you will still spend Nigerians' money to go there. There are two things involved in this. Nigeria had a bad human rights record, and the world is aware. You cannot be killing people in Southeast anyhow. Shooting people. Do you want us to display the videos? And you want to be honored abroad? For what, Tukwan? Then the other one I want to talk about. Is Nigeria truly independent? If Nigeria is truly independent, Nigeria will not make herself inferior. You wonder why you need such honors. Why do you need such honors? Why can't they, Canadians, their officers, come here and be honored as well? And you can imagine, if the Canadian officers were to come here, they may not need visa. It's because we have not arranged our place. If Nigeria has been properly ruled, there will be respect abroad. Nobody will. You will not hear that American or certain soldiers from certain places, Europe, are planning to go to Canada and they are denied visas. You don't have things like that. It's because you are still waiting for their accreditations. You are waiting for until the white man approves of you. Until the white man approves of you. They are the ones that will tell you your military is standard. Aren't you guys watching what the president of Burkina Faso is doing? Traore. Recently, they stopped wearing French wigs. As in the lawyers. They stopped it. It was banned. That is the things you should copy. Learn to be truly independent. Africa is being used, and you guys are submitting your heads to continually being used. What is that word in Canada? And a lot of you are disappointed. Maybe it's a military honor. That doesn't change anything. The other day, I had complaint from the Chief of Defense Staff that they are lacking weapons. When you are supposed to be manufacturing weapons, they said they are lacking weapons. And the battle said, let them go to hell. As if let them go to hell where does Canadians care? Do they care? The Canadians who stopped your visas, do they care? Do the right thing. Make your country formidable. Tomorrow you will still go for such honors. You say, let them go to it. Tomorrow your soldiers will still be queuing to go and be honored again. Perhaps tomorrow they will give them visa. You will still queue to be disrespected. What do you need their honors for? You need to have your place in the affairs of this world. You need to, you need to make yourself credible, make yourself strong to be able to speak when others are speaking. And you need to watch your human rights record. Watch your human rights record. The world is watching. Please share this video widely. I'm out of here.